Section 3.5 Typecasting. Typecasting is used for data type conversion by a manual method. It's useful if you want to perform floating point division using integer type variable. For example, we have a variable m of type double, and we are calculating slope of a line with the expression parentheses y2 minus y1 parentheses close divided by parentheses x2 minus x1 parentheses closed, x and y both being integer. When you divide these two expressions, the result would be integer. However, we are doing static cast of double to the expression parentheses y2 minus y1, hence the whole result will be performed in floating point double, and m would pick up the value of double. Another useful part of this casting is to allow you to get the integer value of a character in an ASCII character set. We have a variable ch of type char, which has initial value of capital C, and we are outputting the ch, which is C, capital C, and the string space is space, and then we are outputting also the result value of static cast of the integer over the ch variable. This will return the integer value of capital C in ASCII collection set of characters. Let's look at example 311. We want to calculate the average of number of books somebody would read in a month. In this program, we have two integer value, one in line 7, integer books, it's defined as number of the books to read, and the month, which is number of the month spent reading these books. In line 11, we output with a prompt, how many books do you plan to read? Line 12 will take the input as an integer value in books. Line 13 will prompt the user, how many months will it take you to read them? Number 14 will get the input as an integer and store it in month variable. Now line 15 will do the calculation of dividing books by month. But before doing the calculation of dividing these two numbers, there is a static cast of double for the books, which turns that integer into double, and when you perform the division, it would be resulting in a double number. Line 16 will output the per month in the form of the double number. So the input of the program would be, how many books do you plan to read? 30, and when you enter, how many months would it take you to read it? And you enter 7. The result will say that is 7.28571 books per month. The pre-standard style of C for the casting expression was putting the type you want to cast over a character inside parentheses. In the first example, we are outputting the character and its equivalent value in the integer set of the ASCII character number in the table. In the pre-standard C++ cast, we did put the casting of integer outside the parentheses and we put the variable inside the parentheses. Both are still valid, but C++ is supporting and is preferred to use static casting. Here is an example. We want to write a C++ code that would take an integer value as input, 0 to 255, and show the ASCII character code for that integer. Line 1, basically a comment. Line 2, input the IO stream file into this, bring it in for pre-compilation. Line 3, cookbook. Line 4, left blank. Line 5, beginning of the program. Line 7, we are declaring a number and initializing it to 0. Line 9, the first character that we output is escape character, line feed. So wherever our cursor is sitting, we'll jump to the next line after that, and we'll output, please enter an integer between 0 and 255, followed by colon and space. Line 9 will read in an integer value into the number. Line 10, which actually is continued into 3 lines, is one statement for outputting in the next line ASCII character 4, number is, and we are casting a static cast of character over the number. And then finally we have a end L to go to the next line. This would be the end of this session.